Hey y'all, Monk Joseph with the Broken Buddha. Moving right along here, we're going to get into Wing Chun's Tan Sao, Hong Kong versus Foshan again. So the hand is still, we'll call it bladed for the Tan Sao coming out of the Bong Sao, and you will typically use it. Oh, there's so many uses for it. I mean, you can come over top to lay on top of a strike. You can whip the strike to hit it with the bone with the nerves. You can come this way. There are other ways. Obviously, you'd probably pox out that time, but um, the Hong Kong is more is more deflective, whereas the Foshan is lifting. I'm not saying that it's not deflective; it's just differently deflective. And also, not only is it more of a lifting and a different type of deflecting, but if you're using your buns out here, I mean, this does give you some amount of control. I mean, and it'll also help your listening, Jin, if you have more contact space. Whereas if you're here, they can slip out. I mean, you might feel it and block your hand or turn and go no hooks out. But, if you're already there, the sensitivity is going to be there making contact. Um, and depending on what you're doing, I mean, it kind of creates like a funnel here if you're doing something, as opposed to just like shock, press, brain. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, it's not really that complex. I know like some of these videos are probably people think they're gonna be all long enough, but they're really not. I mean, it's just the matter of boom, boom versus lifting and trapping in this exact direction. Yeah, so that's all. That's really the only difference. But I know a lot of people go back and forth. Again, I think it's better to have a wide repertoire of these things. I know an undefeated, I know two undefeated Wing Chun praying fighting monks and Hong Kong style, and I know. I don't know what his disciples are doing, but Bo Shifu in China is undefeated too. So um, and those stories are crazy. So yeah, so I don't really preach a superiority of one versus the other. I mean, styles don't fight people; people fight people. So I mean, that's just the reality of it. So there you have it. That's my take on the difference between Hong Kong versus Foshan's Tan Sao. If you're a Wing Chun person, you probably enjoyed this video, and if you're not, you probably didn't, because you're like, "What's this guy talking about?" All right. So thanks for stopping by. I got one more for you guys, for the Wing Chun people, and peace and blessings. Thanks for stopping by.